If I were to have to choose from all the symphonies I know, the one with the most dramatic narrative, the one with the greatest emotional impact, I would immediately point to the 11th Symphony of Shostakovich. The awesome impact of this symphony on any listener is profound. Shostakovich was one of many Russian artists whose political views were completely at odds with the Stalin regime. There was a period following the Second World War when he was censured and his music was banned for several years. The 11th Symphony, written in 1957, in the aftermath of the Soviet invasion of Hungary the previous year, is a description of the events of January 9th, 1905, a massacre of many innocent people who were living in a state of abject poverty. Entering the palace square in St. Petersburg in an effort to plead with their Tsar, Nicholas II, for a sustainable life, they were met with a violent response. The symphony is in 4 uninterrupted movements. Sunday, January 9th, the square outside the sprawling palace of Tsar Nicholas II, bleak, chilling, distant drums and threatening fanfares echo through the air. Revolutionary songs of political prisoners linger in quiet desperation. Second movement, with a sense of urgency, the people gather to plead peacefully with their Tsar. He does not appear, but his soldiers do. What follows represents the most petrifying depiction of violence and massacre in all music. Third movement, In Memoriam, a somber funeral march for the victims of Bloody Sunday, which builds to music of overwhelming might and courage before closing in quiet resignation. Fourth movement, Nabat, the alarm bell, music of fierce defiance that warns us to stay vigilant against evil wherever it may occur. April 25th and 26th at 7:30 p.m, April 27th at 1 p.m. in Boettcher Concert Hall.